Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of the Anime Super Simp podcast, aka
The Yes Cast. Sorry, that one was a little weak. But no, keep it. I like it. It's got character.
yes, we got a whole lot of character, boy.
It'll get stronger as long as we go.
Absolutely. Hopefully you guys aren't turned off by that awful ass cast, but please do hear us out.
My name is Taiyo and I'm gonna be the main host on this ride to essentially taking over the Trash Taste Anime podcast. I am joined today by my co-host. My name is Doofy.
That would be me. Thanks for having me, I guess, or something.
No. We're doing
Something
you're
profound.
my co-host.
Something or other.
You're,
We're I'm a co-host.
you're my co-host, man. Just like Noob. Hi NOOBERTON, welcome.
Hello, I am the NOOBERTON, just as he has said. I could think of something profound, but I'm not good with words.
Words are very difficult, I understand. Before we get into this, all our links of our socials are in the description down below. So if you're just finding this and you're interested in what we do separately, you can all subscribe to us down there. You can also follow us on Twitter and all that other shit. But this is of course not going to be a 24-hour ad read. So I think we just need to talk about the thing we're gonna do on this episode. As you all know, the spring 2021 anime season has been going pretty hard.
Going off, bro.
It's going, at least. I'll fucking say that.
No, but for real, 2021 anime just feels different, bro. It hits different.
Feels different for me because it's the only seasonal anime I've watched in like 10 years.
Yeah, it's like fucking weird, bro. I've been ever since I started the seasonal anime digest, which is a shameless plug, by the way, to my channel. I've been keeping up with more seasonal anime, but this season I'm fucking stacked on shit. It's fucking disgusting. I'm watching 21 different shows at the moment. How many are you guys watching?
I don't remember. I dropped one. I think it's either like 22 or 23 maybe.
You already dropped one?
Yeah.
I am doing 27.
27. Jesus
Are there even
Christ,
27
no.
here, bro?
There's 34 in this list.
34.
Let's
Damn.
rock. We got this, boys.
So I'm watching most of them.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Okay. But I think 21 is already a pretty big feat. But no, what the fuck? You on that seasonal anime binge or something?
I've been on it for
That's
a while.
the only binge he's on, bro.
Ever since, like, okay, so summer was like a weak season, like, because of COVID. But I still, like, watched, like, 6 during that season.
Wait, did you just say summer was weak?
Summer 2020, yeah.
Summer 2020 was just pure ass. Yeah.
Just because of COVID.
No,
Yeah,
but 2020,
there's no releases.
2020 anime was just bad.
I actually like fall, not going to lie.
The only few series I really liked last year were The Great Pretender and Dorohedoro. I think those were the only 2 shows I actually remember watching from 2020. And I think Gleipnir, or did that one come out in 2019?
That was spring. That was spring 2020.
Really?
You can count on Noob to know. He's good for it.
No.
Yeah, that's one of the few of spring that I was able to watch. I have a lot of summer and a lot of fall down.
Yeah, I really like Gleipnir, to be honest. It was something interesting. But this season, I'm watching more anime this season than I watched in all of 2020, of all the anime in 2020. That's weird, right? In one season.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 27 is my highest number. Like, fall was, I think, 19, and winter was around 20 or so.
Dude, in fall, I only watched 7, I think. And I didn't even finish all of them. That's bad. Literally, the one I gave the highest score, that being Skate the Infinity, which I
That's
heavily...
winter, bro.
I didn't even finish all of that. I didn't finish any of them. I only finished Attack on Titan and The Promised Neverland. I didn't even finish Dr. Stone. That's bad. I only finished 2 anime last season.
Promised Neverland. Oh god, the worst ones
Yeah,
to finish.
Well, hey, you know what? It's a good thing it's not a winter 2020 video now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, Doofy
yes.
has nothing to say on that. He watched absolutely nothing.
Hey, I watched the first 2 episodes of Promised Neverland, and it was whatever. And I watched 1 episode of that other show made by the guys that did K Project, and that was kind of ass. But
Yeah, he picked some garbage stuff.
Well, you can expect them to make shit. Like, really.
it's unfortunate. K was so strong in my opinion. I thought the first season of K was
Really?
phenomenal. Yeah,
K
I loved it.
Project?
Yeah, season 2 took forever to come out, and I just stopped caring. But yeah, I really liked K.
Nah, it was pretty average, to be honest. In my opinion.
That's
at least.
fair. That's fair. But you know what's not average?
What? What?
This video,
Ah.
because we're gonna talk about the spring 2021 anime, and it's gonna be a blast.
Yes. And
Bro, someone's just going to tier our videos mid.
Look at look at that beautiful transition. Can I get an amen in the comments?
well, you can get a fuck off. I'm the host. I'm supposed to do the transition. You fucking.
I like the transition. It's B tier.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we first need to talk about all the fucking shows. Damn. Jesus fucking. Okay, so we're doing a tier list, as you can probably see from what's on screen right now, and we're gonna do a tier list of all the anime that we're watching. It's a collaborative tier list, so we don't have a tier list for us all. We have one tier list for us all instead of one tier list for each of us. And let's just start off with the most controversial one this season, aka Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. What do you guys think of the first episode? I think it was pretty sussy, to be honest.
Oh, I loved it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was fire.
You were enjoying it?
I love all the different
I'm like-
ways she was coming up with to torture that dude. I thought it was so funny.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good, not gonna
Yeah,
lie. I'm saying B tier for myself, at least.
Really?
I could probably rock with a B tier on Nagatoro.
Am I the only one that's slightly against that? I can
B
rock
is like
with it.
me being generous. I'm perfectly fine with C as well.
I'd
Nah, put it
I'd-
on C,
I'd
man.
put it at a
I would
low
put it in
B.
C.
I put it at a low B, because we're also gonna rank within each column. Row.
Oh,
Sorry.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, okay. Oh shit, then I gotta think about that. Okay, low B I can agree with.
Okay, I'm
But
glad we can
the-
kind of
the
rock
thing
with that.
is-
We can change it later too, by the way, if we think that we're too generous now.
Nah, but with Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, I can see why it's kind of controversial. I do like, I myself like the whole being toyed with, of course. I kind of like that, but I can see why.
Taiyo's kink.
Oh, shut the fuck up! I'm the tallest one here. You guys are fucking small.
Noob's 6'10", bro. You're no way you're taller than Noob.
Noob is not 6'10". He's 5'10".
You seen that Irish
Okay,
bastard,
okay.
dude? Bro towers
whoa,
over you.
Whoa.
Wait, is he Irish? Are you Irish? What the fuck?
My mom's side is entirely Irish. Yeah.
So, okay, what do you not like about it then, Taiyo?
Well, the thing I don't... Well, I like it, but I can see why some people would think it's kind of crossing the line with some gags, you know? Because I think toying with someone until they cry is pretty bully-ish.
Oh, it's pretty
But
damn
he
mean.
likes it. No, but he likes it, but it's mean, you know? So I can see why people say it just features bullying. But I don't mind it, man.
That's a good
I don't
point.
mind
This ain't about other people, it's about us, bro. Screw
hell
other
yeah.
people.
That's true. I mean,
Some people would be putting Super Cub down in F and we would beat the hell out of them.
oh fuck yeah. I'll take Noob's 6'10" ass, and we'll run down anyone who thinks that Super Cab isn't a fucking S+. Spoiler alert, I guess.
And then me, the Norse god, will fuck you all up too.
Oh, absolutely. So
I'm
there's
a,
not
Nor-
a...
I'm a Norse fucking god. I'm fucking tall. I'm like 7'4".
No, oh,
man's
it's
whipping
awfully
up the
convenient that you're
Mjolnir.
coincidentally higher than Noob.
Well, I'm. If we're talking for real here, I'm the tallest guy here.
Noob's
I'm
literally
6'3".
6'10".
No,
He has
he's
7
not,
inches
he's
over
not. No, he does not.
Stay mad, y'all. Stay mad.
Okay.
So how we feeling? B for Nagatoro?
Yeah, low B though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Higehiro, after being rejected, I shaved and took in a high school runaway. That fucking title, it's still... I still cringe every time I read it.
Bro,
Why
anime
can't they
title...
just call it Higehiro and call it a day? Why
yeah,
can't
I
they
just call it
do
Hig
that?
Hero.
Yeah, dude, anime
Yeah,
titles
me
have become
too,
like
so why
parodies of
doesn't the fuck-
themselves.
Yeah, I feel a light A, like a decent A.
Yeah, I second like a light A.
Oh, I was feeling overly generous. Being generous, I would have given it an S.
I wouldn't quite go to the S yet.
I'm digging where it's going. It totally has the potential.
I'd say 2 episodes
No,
in,
I don't.
it's not quite at the S rank yet.
A tier, yeah. Okay.
We'll rock with A
A
tier.
tier.
But once it's finished, it could totally be S. Once it's finished, though.
Nah,
I'm not gonna
it
lie.
Will not get. It will never go as high as a 10 out of 10 for me. Come on. Well, I thought it was gonna be a really kinky show or something when I first watched it. When I saw the title, I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Well,
I need to give it a chance because
I was like,
Because-
hopefully it's actually a really good human drama. I read the synopsis and like did some like research.
yeah, but
I
like,
guess.
bro, like going in, all you see is like this like teenage girl pushing herself onto like this grown ass man. I'm just thinking, oh boy, I hope he does not do that. The consequences this man's gonna face.
No, but I was hoping he did that. I was hoping he did that. Because I was completely expecting not a human drama. I was just I was just thinking this man.
He
needs
was
to
trying to
fuck,
get some
man.
edgy.
Yeah, that's honestly what I was thinking too. It was just gonna turn into like some weird etchy that I was super uncomfortable with. But it turns out that it was
Yes,
actually
me
like
too.
a rather profound commentary on like, well, the fact that this girl was clearly
Yeah.
groomed like her whole life, and like she's trying to like deal with that, and we're kind of getting her working out her past in real time, and consequently she's also shaping the life of what's the main dude's name?
Of the guy.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
So it's like
I have no clue.
there is some pretty interesting dramatic elements here, and I'm
his name is Yoshida. I forgot that. His
Okay.
name is Yoshida.
I'm thinking this is gonna be a good one for sure. Second episode didn't follow up enough in my opinion.
Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of slower points, definitely.
So please don't hate on me, please.
Oh, that's fine.
Let's just say the first episode really, really got me like feeling an A.
Yeah.
Feeling an A.
Oh, I agree. First episode was great.
Well, let's go on to How Not to Summon a Demon Lord Omega. I think I'm the only one watching this show right now, right?
You are the only one. That's all you.
It's one of those fantasy
Okay.
isekais, right?
Yeah.
Off rip,
I-
I'm not accepting anything higher than a low B for any fucking isekai this season. Because isekai is garbage. Like, what an absolute disgrace of, like, a genre, if we could even call it that. Dude, isekai are so garbage. I've never seen one that was even mildly entertaining, bro. It's so bad. And there were a few this season that just made me want to fucking pull my hair out, dude. This shit was garbage, and I'm not accepting anything higher than a B for any fucking isekai.
Well, I was gonna say it was gonna be S tier, but okay.
Bruh.
Get the
No,
hell
no,
out of here.
jokes.
Okay.
Okay. I really like the first season, to be honest. I would rate the first season a 7, and it kind of picks off and it picks up where they left off the second season. And I've only seen the first episode, and it's only gonna be a season of 10 episodes. So
Okay.
I think it's gonna be a low C tier for me. Well, no, high C tier.
Okay, I'll rock with that. I was even gonna be so generous
Taiyo's
as
like,
to let it into
Elf
the
girl
B tier,
gives a chub.
Oh no.
just because I respect my
literally is
friend
just
Taiyo.
etchy,
But
man.
okay,
No, it's an etchy. I like it. Dude, I'm still in my etchy phase after fucking 4 years. It's terrible.
I'll give you a little secret, man. After being into anime and manga for like over 10 years, you never leave the etchy phase. You're constantly in the etchy phase, dude. Like fuck, I finished Rosario
it's
Vampire
always
the
there.
anime like what, a month ago? I just bought all of season 2. You just don't leave the etchy phase, bro.
Dude, let's rate Shaman King and not stay into this etchy phase for too long.
All right.
Okay, Shaman King. What do you guys think? I think let's just say I would rate it a 7. If we're
I would give it a C.
if I was being generous. If I was being generous, I would put it higher than
The
way
Nagatoro
higher, at
or
least.
lower than Nagatoro?
Lower than Nagatoro.
Okay.
Well, no, it's actually the same, to be fully honest with you. I don't think it's that bad.
I guess like I like it. I think it's solid, but I do think it's pretty disappointing. Yeah, I just don't feel like there's enough really
The first
happening.
episode was like the first 2 episodes of the original anime, right?
Something like that. I just
I think they skipped like a whole few, like they skipped like 3 chapters. At least that's what I
Okay,
read on a
interesting.
wiki.
I never looked into that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, because the pacing was really off, in my opinion. It was like going really, really fast out of nowhere.
My thing is, it's already kind of falling into like so many action shonen start off with like a bunch of little self-contained episodic things to like build and introduce new characters and powers, and I always find that so painful. Like Rurouni Kenshin does it. I know Hitman Reborn does it. Like you just get all these little episodes that try to introduce.
Okay, but Hitman Reborn is just trash in the first few episodes. It's just
dude,
bad.
The whole first
Plain
like
bad.
14 volumes of Hitman Reborn is like, here's the everyday life of whatever that dude's name is. I'm like, I don't care. Just get into the good shit. Rurouni Kenshin at least gets super fucking heat, like with the second season and the Kyoto arc, and there are some good stuff in like the first part for sure. But like, man, I just don't like that kind of that, and that's what Shaman King's doing here.
Shaman King, I think it's lowered. I think it's even lower than How Not to Summon the Demon Lord Omega.
Hey,
to be fully honest with you. What?
You gotta put a little bit of respect on Shaman King's name, bro. You can't be dogging that down at the same tier as a fucking Isekai, bro.
No, but it deserves to be C, right, noob?
At C tier?
I'll give it a C.
I'll give it a C.
tier.
I'll follow, but higher or lower though than this
Lower
thing.
for me at least.
Low. Well, me and Noob can't really say because of course we haven't watched that one. I know Noob doesn't really even like Shaman King, so he wants to give it lower than that.
No, I'm fine with giving it C tier.
Like higher though, or lower than that other show in there?
Nah, just put it higher. Just put it higher because I know you guys wouldn't like How Not to Summon the Demon Lord as much.
Amen.
I know
Yeah,
you just
it's just
like it.
booby.
Yeah. I gotta say though, like Shaman King also disappointing visually. Like the art style is fine, but like the animation just isn't very strong.
Yeah, the fights are just kind of like pan-ups.
Yeah,
just
yeah, it's like pan-ups of like, I don't know, like a sword dash, like a kick, and I'm like, what the hell, dude? Like, there's no action here.
Well, I think Shaman King has a pretty weak start, to be honest.
I like the first episode quite a bit, but I just, yeah,
The second episode was just plain bad.
I wouldn't, yeah, not amazing for sure.
But let's talk about a really good show, and that being To Your Eternity. Even though it's going to be really episodic this series, I can already feel it's going to be one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I think it would be higher than Higehiro, in my opinion at least.
I think, yeah,
It feels
I think so too.
Oh, I would have it lower.
You don't have taste, noob. You like horse girls. Fuck off.
Above
Rated a lot higher.
Nagatoro easily, but not above Higehiro.
I'd probably give it high B.
What?
I would give it low
How is
A.
Higehiro better? In what world?
Yeah, you might be right, Taiyo. I gotta, like...
No, okay. Can I...
No, I kind of think you're spitting
I
facts.
know
At
you're-
least an A here. At least an A.
It's going to be an A, definitely.
I want it to be higher than Higehiro. It's because Higehiro is a... Just a drama. While To Your Eternity also focuses on way more psychological things as well. And that the main character in the first episode just doesn't talk at all. Except in his thoughts, of course. But the rest is just a fucking dog, bro. Well, a wolf, of course, but
You know
it's
what?
just a wolf.
I'd second
And-
that. I'd give it higher than
and-
Higehiro.
At least the first episode, I think, is higher than Higehiro, but it can change because he transformed into a guy, and like the main guy.
I thought
on
that
the
was
cover.
so cool, dude. How like, I mean, initially it's presented that like that white haired dude. What's his name? Is it Joanne? No, that's the wolf's name, right? Joanne.
Joanne.
Is that the wolf or the white haired dude? The wolf, right?
Well, he was Joanne, but now he's gonna be the white-haired dude.
I just thought it was cool that like originally they present that white haired dude as the protagonist, and then he just fucking dies.
Yeah.
Also, that like I thought it was a pretty sad episode too. You know what I mean? Like he gets all that ways away from the camp, and
Yeah.
then he just sees fucking broken carts, and he just tries to convince himself that maybe they did get away, but then he just breaks down because he knows he can't keep up the act, and I thought that was super sad. And then he goes back so disappointed. The development of his sickness, I thought it was pretty real, actually. Yeah, that's actually.
Yeah.
The more I think about it, the more I like it, actually. So I'm good with the high A on that one. I'll second you on that one, Tayo.
Yeah. Okay, I have no clue about Zombieland Revenge, so I think that's all gonna be
That's
new,
all
right?
B.
That's all noob.
Oh god, this is an idol show. He will rate it an S tier. Come on.
No, I'm
Please,
going to give
no.
it high B.
Higher than Nagatoro?
Oh my god. Yes.
Higher than Nagatoro.
He's spitting
Okay.
facts.
Okay.
He's spitting facts.
It's a pretty good idol series.
Well, I've heard a lot of good things about it. So
Yeah, but like
I think it's gonna be
the
fun.
one huge thing is like it's done by like such a good studio that but the animation ain't like there. Like,
Unfortunate.
you have the CGI like idle performances. It's like, can we just not have them? But they still have them. If they remove those, like I would have to give it like high A.
Am I the only guy that
Comparable,
likes CGI? Am I the only guy that does? Here.
No,
at
I
least.
actually like CGI, but like Zombieland
Thank
Saga
you.
isn't that
Nope,
good.
you can suck a cock, bro. CGI is good.
Hey, I prefer no CGI, but it usually doesn't bother me. Sometimes I think it's actually fun, and we'll talk about that later with another series.
I watched full CGI series like Bang Dream Season 2, 3, Hello World, stuff like that. So I like CGI, but like
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Okay.
Okay.
Zombielands is not
That-
good models.
Let's go to the best show this season. Combatants will be dispatched. The only backstory about this series I know is that it's written by the same guy that has
Konosuba,
did,
yeah.
Konosuba, yeah.
Oh,
And
that makes sense. That's why Noob kept saying that the writing was similar.
I love Konosuba. I really do. I've only watched the first 2 episodes of Konosuba, and it is really great. But when I compare it to this, what the fuck happened?
Bro, they're the exact same. I don't know what you're talking about.
How are they the exact same? Combatants
I don't
will
like
be
Konosuba
dispatched.
just as much as Combatants will be dispatched. It's the exact
How?
same humor.
Bruh.
Okay.
I don't know
so
Konosuba,
the humor
so
might
I'm
be
out of this
similar.
one.
The humor might be similar, but the difference between how the jokes land, at least with me, is completely different. I think the concept of like evil power, like the evil currency, like he's been evil and now he can like buy shit. I think that's a really cool concept to introduce. I think there are a lot of little things in this series that can be really good, but it all gets dragged down by just the pseudo etchy humor that's in it as well. Like the
Yeah,
main
it's-
guy just wants
it's
to fuck.
definitely a
man.
bit more crude. It's a bit more crude than Konosuba. But
Yeah.
Konosuba is literally just as crude. I think they're like so similar. The one thing
They're-
that's different is Konosuba has a lot of animation nuance that adds details to the jokes that's done better than Combatants will be dispatched.
I think
Combatants
this one
will
is
be
done by
dispatched
JC
doesn't have the
staff,
production
right?
to it. Yeah,
Like
I think it's the same
Konosuba
studio.
was really good. Nah,
I think they're the same studio, but they just put more work into Konosuba.
The main reason why Konosuba is so funny to me is because of the animation.
Okay, that's a fair point. Animation does give a bit more justice to Konosuba.
And unfortunately, Combatants does not have that fucking animation, I'll tell you that.
No, but Konosuba was done by Studio D, not by JC staff.
Oh, where they? Okay, I'm wrong then.
Okay, so Combatants Will Be Dispatched has very cool concepts in the anime itself, but it all gets dragged down by the rest. So I would rate it a really low D tier.
I second that
Myself.
100%.
I second that as well.
That's me being gracious
Good.
too, bro. I did not like this show. This is painful to watch.
I
But
thought that
it's not
Smith-
so
I thought
painful that I had to drop it. Unlike other
the
shows on this
second
list.
episode was pretty funny. To be fully honest with you.
With the girl that
I
gets
think
like
the second
resurrected, like her.
Yes, it was fucking funny.
I thought that was boring as
okay,
hell.
Sorry.
Not funny. Did not
Like
laugh.
super lame.
No, I'm very strict.
I
With
didn't
humor.
laugh, but I chuckled. Okay, I had a little.
If anything, you got a pity laugh.
I tried, bro. Like, noobs watched anime with me, bro. I'll fucking, like, I force out little chuckles when I think something's funny because I want to just
Bro,
bring
he
up
was
the
laughing
atmosphere.
at Snow White's notes.
Oh,
I'm
it's
like,
like,
bro, this ain't that funny, bro.
you
Calm
gotta like force out a little chuckle, bro. You gotta try and really get in the mood. Unfortunately, I was not having any such luck with Combatants. That was just not good.
Let's talk about the one show that is amazing this season, and which will be in S tier. No, Megalobox 2 Nomad. God,
we
is
can't
this
dispute
show
it at all.
good? This is amazing. I love it. I would put it in S tier immediately. It's so good.
I assume that noob hasn't seen it.
I've not seen it now.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, I'd let him do S. I've heard nothing but
it's an
amazing
S
things
tier.
about it. So
Okay, no, Megalobox is a boxing anime that's also a slice of life that deals with a lot of psychological things. So it's a sports, drama, psychological anime, that deals with alcohol problems, drug addiction, a whole other load of themes of death and shit. It's amazing, and the second season is even better because it also deals with like the world building in this series is so good. It's so good. You really need to watch it. I don't want to spoil anything, but please watch it.
Probably not gonna watch it, but I'll take your word on it.
Fucker.
Doofy's just like, I'm just not going to watch it. Screw you.
You're a dick, man. You're a dick. Okay. I have not. Iruma-kun? Iruma-kun?
Yes. Welcome to the Demon School, Iruma-kun, second season.
Is it an F tier? I think that's an F tier, right?
No.
Just because
Come
of the
on.
art. Just because of the art style already.
I love that show. High A. What?
I have not seen it.
I am allowed to simp for my second seasons. Taiyo gave his S.
Fair.
I have 2 on this. I gave one of them B, alright? I ain't carrying them all the way into S. I'm being generous by only giving them like
More than To Your Eternity though, bro?
tiers. Yes. I absolutely love it.
Okay.
This hurts.
I'm in a tricky situation here. Okay, we got it. Fuck it. I'll give it to him.
Seeing a shonen above To Your Eternity and Hige Hero, that seems it's gonna be worse than Shaman King.
But think about this. I'm a shonen action hater.
It's true.
Yet, I like this. This is like the exception to the rule. It's that great, bro.
What is
I
it?
really need to give
Is it
it
an
a
action
chance,
shonen as
okay.
well?
It technically is. It's very non-action.
But it's a school. It's a school shonen, right?
It's totally
Don't lie
shonen,
to
though.
yourself. Don't lie to yourself. It's based in school, isn't it? Welcome to Demon School. I think this is going to be Rosario Vampire, but less titties, right?
There's no titties, really. Well, there is
No
titties, but it's very wholesome in nature. No.
Okay, let's go to Koikimi. I don't know. Koikimo. That shit.
I really like this one actually.
It seems really bad.
It's the sussy version of Hige Hero.
Honestly, at first I was kind of like sussy about it, but like because initially like the
Amogus sus.
the fucking
come on.
The production of like the voice acting was so weird in that first episode. It's like the first few minutes, it literally sounded like somebody recorded the audio on their iPhone, like in a closet. It was so weird. And like the art style, it just seems so outdated. Like it feels like a early rom-com shoujo from like the mid 2000s. But I actually like that.
It's
I think
shoujo
it's kind of,
and it's sussy.
I think it's actually kind of fun.
It's sussy and a shoujo.
I actually think
sussy.
I think some of the jokes actually land pretty fucking hard in here. I thought the second episode and the third episode improved a lot.
And you can't say that about combatants.
It totally is a show that I'm like, why the hell am I liking this?
Right? Like I did not expect to like it as much as I did. Especially, I think it's on the third episode, right? The girl's like, "Oh, do you really like me, or do you just want to toy with me?" And then bro was like, "Oh, that's how you think of me. I'm a peace out." There was like it wasn't him just simping over her anymore. It was actually like, "Oh damn, I fucked up. I gotta think about how to approach this." And then she felt like I don't know. I think there's actually some good shit happening here, to be honest.
Bro, are we giving it a B tier?
I would give it high B. Honestly, I really like the show.
Oh my god.
More than Nagatoro.
It seems terrible.
Can I have Zombieland Saga higher than it?
Sure.
Because Zombieland ain't sussy.
Sure. I'll give you that. Yeah, this is a pretty sussy list.
I killed slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level.
I want to give that an F. God, does that show sound awful.
Me too. Can we just give it an F already?
Noob, you've watched it. Better or worse than Combatants?
You know what?
Say worse.
For out of generosity, it's below Shaman King.
Wait, so it's better than Combatants?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Easy. Bro, the stupid names could actually be, decent. The show's not trying too hard at anything. Like, Combatants is trying so funny to be humorous, it's not at all.
Why put it higher than my favorite ecchi of this season?
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Thank you.
I think.
Are
you gonna give him?
Give it the booby.
Are we gonna give Taiyo the boobies?
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah.
We'll give Taiyo the boobies.
We have no strong commitments to this slime show.
Thank you.
But he gets no more lenience.
Okay.
No more lenience.
Okay.
He's paid it all out.
It's your last chance, Taiyo.
Okay, you can put it higher if that's my last lenience, because I'm gonna probably have a really hot take on this list.
We'll get back to that then. We'll figure that out when we get
Okay.
there.
Okay.
86, 86, 86, 86.
The first episode I watched, I haven't. The second episode came out today, but I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, we
It's
definitely
so
haven't
good.
watched it.
Yeah, I think like it only just
so
came
good.
out.
It's so good. I
So
fucking love
good.
86.
Really?
I think it's higher than To Your Eternity.
You-
I think the show is gonna
What?
be one of my favorites this season.
Oh,
I feel like I'm getting
Really?
pranked right now.
No, I'm actually the whole CGI intro. It boggled my mind how good that was.
I honestly don't know if he's joking.
Taiyo, stop trolling us.
I have no
Why
idea
am
if
I
he's
trolling
sincere
you?
or not.
No, I'm literally sincere. This is the
I know
most
he's
sincere
sincere,
I've been
but
in a
I'm still
long time.
questioning.
I have no idea. This could be the best act of 2021. So you actually like 86.
I actually really like 86.
Look me dead in the eyes and tell me you love 86, 86.
I don't even have a camera on. Do you want me to turn my camera on for a second so you can
This
see
man's
it?
willing to turn the
Okay, if he's
camera
willing to
on.
turn that camera on, he probably likes 86. You know what? I actually enjoyed it too. Not more than To Your Eternity.
I really like 86. 86 is amazing.
So where do you fall on this, Noob? I'm personally, I'd give it... I'd put it under Shaman King, to be honest. Just under Shaman King.
Under Shaman King.
Yeah.
No.
I
no,
still-
come on, we
I
have
would
to give
put it higher than... okay, it's better than To Your Eternity.
No, there's
It
no
can be
way in
above
hell.
Zombieland Saga. It can
Yes,
be
it
above
is.
Zombieland Saga.
In B?
Yeah, above Zombieland.
What? More than
Because
Quakemo?
I do think it's pretty good.
80... Okay, wait. Why do you not like 86?
I just didn't think there was anything there for me to like. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing more to it than that, really. I guess I didn't dislike anything
Goofy's
about
like
it.
that doesn't care at all.
Yeah, it's much more of a doesn't care kind
Do
of
you
show.
like it?
I do think that there are some
you just-
redeeming qualities. So you know what? Fuck it.
I'm right in the middle. I think you just may have to go with my side. Above Zombieland Saga. Is that a good... Yeah, I'm willing to give it above Zombieland
Fuck it. If
Saga.
you're willing to do that,
Okay.
then I guess I'll give you guys... It's not bad. It's not
thank
bad,
you.
I guess.
I was big time trolling you when it was higher than To Your Eternity, but it is better than
For,
Nagatoro. That's the only one I've seen in B, so I agree. Good shit. Okay, let's go on to Moriarty the Patriot's second season. I love this show. It really is good. I would rate it higher than Nagatoro at least. At least higher
Objection.
than Nagatoro.
I don't think it's that good.
It's a great shonen mystery. Come on.
Nah,
Of course,
I
it's
ain't
not gonna.
vibing with it, bro.
It's in my top 10 shonen anime.
That's kind of sussy. How many shonen anime have you seen?
Shonen anime I don't have seen a lot, but I hate like most of them. If I can say that the first 2 episodes of Shaman King like bored me the fuck out of my mind. Do you really expect me to not like a Sherlock?
It could be
story?
above
Come on.
Shaman King. It could be above Shaman King.
Bruh,
Like,
we gotta put a bit of respect on Shaman King, y'all.
Nah,
No,
nah.
but I think that like the thing is, I think Shaman King the manga could be really good, but the anime just didn't do it for me.
Fair.
So I would put it at least higher than Nagatoro.
Okay.
You can-
literally
you can-
just
you can-
right above Nagatoro. Fair enough.
Just
Okay,
above
fuck it.
Nagatoro.
Fuck it.
But I would rate it as high as 86. Let's
Doofy.
Yeah,
Let's
fuck it,
go
whatever.
actually defend
Whatever,
this
bro.
let's go on to Osomake. Osomake, what is this title?
The
Osomake.
rom-com
Where the
where
childhood friend
the
won't
childhood
lose.
friend won't lose.
I actually like this one.
The first episode was an enormous clusterfuck. There were so many things happening. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And eventually, the guy got up the stairs and said, "You're the genius child actor."
Yo, I love that, though.
the
I'm not
fuck
gonna lie
was
to y'all. I thought that was pretty fire.
What the fuck was that?
There is a lot
I
fucking
can
going on
see
here.
why you-
I will tell you that.
There's a lot going on here, and that's why I don't like it.
It's like that
There's too much going
at the
on.
beginning, that purple hair girl is like a
reason-
famous novelist, and then she's a famous bikini model, and then she's the high schooler. I'm like, holy shit, what a career this girl has.
You're like, okay, so in the first episode, the main character rejects his childhood friend.
Mm-hmm.
Then he hears that his that his crush has an established actor as her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
He runs away from school and cries. Then his childhood friend that he rejected like 10 minutes ago, like comforts him and says he needs to take revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Then we all find out her name is Clover, which also means revenge in Japan at least. I don't know what the fuck was that.
Yeah, I never heard that one before, but I think that was kind of cool actually.
Okay, and then they go all the way to the school again, to go in a club room and speak on how they want to take revenge. Then the childhood friend kind of like forces herself onto the guy.
Oh, big time.
And like almost this is just pretty much sexual assault, to be fully honest with you. Then the guy runs away, and then he goes because he wants to find information on the boyfriend so he can expose him or something. What the fuck? Then the guy himself comes up the stairs and says, "You're the genius child actor." This is literally only the first episode.
Is that too much
This is
though? I
only
thought
the
that's
fir-
fine. That's like a pretty natural sequence of events to me.
No.
Everything that the childhood friend does, I think, is totally rational. I mean, she's already established that she does like him, and even though you get rejected, that doesn't dissolve all your feelings at once, right? She still wants to see if she can make it work.
Of course it doesn't, but who the fuck forces herself onto a guy? Come on. Why would you force yourself onto a guy that literally rejected you 30 minutes ago?
Oh, I'm not gonna make this argument. I feel like this is gonna get into fucking touchies territory. You're right.
Doofy,
Fuck that girl for pushing that guy. Fuck this show. Let's give it an F.
Question. No. I don't think the show is bad. I think the show was pretty enjoyable, to be honest.
We never discussed what tier we wanted in.
That's from an outside perspective. But if I was the guy, I would be fucking terrified. No, but I let's just say I wouldn't force myself onto someone that just rejected me. That's me. That's someone that can be someone else completely. Yeah.
When you frame it that way,
okay,
I agree with you when you frame it that way. Like, I ask you out, you say no, and then I force myself onto you. That is one sussy baka move.
That is sussy baka.
Yep.
Let's just say Japan doesn't have limits, okay?
Hey, bro, I don't think you should be ascribing that view to a whole nation real quick. You kind of sussy baka right now, Taiyo.
That's sussy baka, bro.
Let's just say I'm a complete xenophobe. Everything Asian can just suck a dick, you know. I don't. I'm an anime YouTuber. And I hate Japan. Japan can suck my cock. No, okay, but for real, I don't care. It's a completely different culture, and let's just say there are a lot of shows that do shit like this, and I don't mind. It's gonna be enjoyable to me in either way. So I would rate it a C. I would rate it with the same tier as Shaman King.
Above or below?
Like just under Shaman King.
Okay, fuck it, I'll do that. How do you feel about that, noob?
I would want to give it above Shaman King.
Nope.
Not going to lie,
Nope.
but you know.
No.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I gotta exercise some restraint. I gotta exercise a bit of judgment here and say we're not letting that happen. Which is strange. I feel like I just spoke so highly of it, and then I'm like, worse than Shaman King, which is probably, yeah, I don't know.
Doofy's like, man, I'm really loving it. Below Shaman King.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. The Derby guy, right? Derby shit.
Full Dive
Horse
RPG.
Girls. Oh, it looks like Horse Girls.
No, that's another
it's so
There's no Horse
shitty
Girls show this
fantasy
season.
isekai that noob seems to like.
I actually really like it.
Really? What
Really
is it?
like
Full
it.
Life RPG?
Yeah. The RPG that's shittier than real life. And you know what? They do a goddamn good job at showing it shittier than real life. That's for...
That's good, I
Like,
guess.
it was actually very smart, like, in how it did it. I was like, is this just going to be, like, a stupid plot? But, like, it actually felt like it had weight. Like, the dude accidentally murders his best friend. It's like, look, you fucked up the game. It's like, can I reset? Nah. Again, this game's shittier than real life. What do you expect, bro?
So where are we rating it?
You killed your best friend. That's just how it is.
Let's cut to the
Lowest
chase on this
A.
one.
Lowest A.
No, not A, bruh. No isekai,
I think it's really good,
no
bro.
isekai on my watch will ever make it to an A tier. I'll give you the highest B. Is that agreeable? I know I'm overstepping a lot of boundaries here on shows I haven't watched, but fucking A. The things I would do for you to put this in the B tier is innumerable.
Please, you can't put it higher than 86, though. Please.
Okay.
No, it has to be
my
higher
soul.
than 86.
No, it hurts my
86
soul.
is not that good.
If we can get Noob to agree to
86
put
was
it in
that
B,
good.
I will agree with the B,
has it?
but it just has to be the
Are
highest.
you the only one that's watched it?
Fucker.
I'm the only one who's watched
Okay,
it. Yeah.
you know what, Taiyo?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to give you
I-
not this one, unfortunately. But I'm glad we got it down from A.
It makes Doofy happy inside.
Yep. Yep.
Fuck Isekai. Okay. Fifi Fluoride Ice Song. Okay,
Best
Fifi,
show this
I'm-
season.
I give it an A.
I would
Just
I
below
would
To Your
give it
Eternity.
Just,
Nah,
no,
that's
just
ass,
below
bro.
Nomad. Just below Nomad. It would be
Really?
S
You're
tier.
both on the S train for
But
this
below,
one.
but below Nomad. I only have two shows in S tier, and
I mean,
these are the two.
Fuck it, that's
But I
not
have.
an impossible score for me to grant. I mean, like, my thing is it's just Violet Evergarden in space and like more shitty animation. You know what I mean?
Apparently, a lot of people were agreeing with that take. I saw like the recommendations. Most people were recommending Violet Evergarden.
Why?
Because like I mean,
I've
a
not seen
central-
Violet Evergarden yet, but this show seems really unique to me.
I didn't immediately see it, but then I'm like, wait a minute, they kind of got a point going on.
I mean, like, thematically, the whole idea of, like, Vivi being like, how do you sing with heart? Am I singing with heart? Is literally Violet's whole thing about, what is love?
What
the
is
commander
love?
loves me. What does love mean? I mean, that angle's the same, but I mean, they do have, like, a lot of different other things going on. Violet Evergarden definitely plays up the dramatic elements. Vivi seems to have, like, this weird, like, whole fantasy angle, like, with time travel and shit, which is pretty cool, actually.
No, I really like the bear. I really like the bear. The bear robot.
He reminds me of Cone
the
from
AI.
Bleach, and Cone makes me want to rip my hair out of my head, but in a good way, so I'd second that.
I don't think that's a good thing, man. I really don't think that's a good thing.
Alright, I'm glad we settled that one pretty quickly. Yeah, I'll take the low S on that one.
Okay.
What's this third? Is that Tokyo
Tok-
Revengers?
Tokyo
Tokyo
Revengers.
Revengers.
Really good.
Perhaps the most
Beats it.
overrated one
I
this
think
season,
it's really
though.
good.
Beats it.
Overrated.
Yeah. I saw people, like, losing their minds on Twitter about how good Tokyo Revengers was. I watched the first episode, I'm like, there's nothing
I think
wrong with
2:30
this?
People are overrating.
No.
It's a 76 on.
Why does
Annuals,
To Your
which
Eternity
is
have an
pretty
8.7 on Mal already? That's
Oh,
all
you're
I'm
right.
saying.
You're right. That's absolutely overrated. It's very good, but I just feel like they're coming in too
Tokyo
strong.
Revengers is like a reasonable 7.8. It's like,
To
yeah,
Your
that's-
Eternity has
that's-
an 8.4 on, now well, 84% on Annulist too. It's like,
That's not too
It's
bad.
not
I don't
that
think
good.
that's too bad. Honestly, it was a pretty
Oh,
fucking awesome
well,
first episode.
well, it's a pretty awesome first episode, but I would rate it an 8.2 at max.
I don't even know if I'd give it an 8. I haven't seen anything in this season that we've ranked so far that would be an 8.
Vivi,
Me personally, no.
For me, Vivi will.
you have no taste anymore.
I do, bro. Just wait for it to fucking come up.
Honestly, certain things in B tier, I would give a 8.
Well, I mean, it's easy to see why
But we have
anybody
to
would give a
let it get
season
room to
2 an
grow.
8 plus, right? I mean, you know, it's building on something
Yeah.
already established, so it's something you already have a connection to. That makes sense to me.
Well,
But I haven't seen either of them,
well,
right? So
I would, let's just say Nomad is really, really good.
I could see that one actually
Yeah,
being
Taiyo
super high.
absolutely simping Nomad.
Hey man, I've heard only like everyone who's seen it said it's the best anime this season, from what I can tell.
A whole lot of people don't like Megalobox the first season, and I'm like, do you have eyes? Can you like hear what this? People were watching Megalobox and were expecting a seinen, like a seinen boxing, like an action boxing seinen. Well, it's a drama, psychological slice of life.
Damn, we're getting deep in these fucking genres now.
No,
This
but
is
for real,
a
they were
psychological
expecting
drama,
an
slice of life,
boxing.
action shonen.
No, it's a seinen. It's a seinen.
Sorry. As
No, but they were all expecting just action, but it's slice of life. You can't really. Yeah, okay. Okay,
that's
but
fair.
for real,
Tokyo
Tokyo Revengers, B tier. Higher than I would rate it below 86, but not lower than Moriarty.
I'd definitely give it higher than 86.
I would give it higher than 86.
Oh,
I
it's
hate
not looking good for you, Taiyo, buddy.
I hate you. I hate you guys. You can suck a dick. Like the first scene was fucking phenomenal in 86.
I'd give it. Hey, all I'm saying is I'd give it a high B.
86, man.
I'd give 86 a high B. I'll tell you that.
Thank you. I would give an S tier.
Bruh.
Oh, I can't keep this troll up anymore.
Wish the
86 is good, but it's not that good. I would rate it higher than 86 too.
I'd give. You know what? I'd give Tokyo Revengers high B.
Yeah, me too. I
Higher
would
or
give
lower
it higher
than
than the. If it's
Give me my
gonna
full
be
dive,
lower
man.
than.
Give me my full dive.
Taiyo, you decide if I
No,
give him his full
if-
dive. I feel like I've been making too many
Hell
final
no.
claims here, and I don't have the right to.
Yeah, indeed. Fuck you. Put it higher.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Sorry, noob. I had to.
Eden 0 S tier. S
I
tier.
think
S
I'm
tier.
being so generous.
Eden 0 S tier.
S tier. Eden 0 S
S
tier.
tier.
F.
S tier.
F.
I'm not compromising on this one, bro. Eden 0.
F.
Best anime 2021.
Doofy, get a life. That thing's crap.
I will put it below. Above combatants.
What? You're actually gonna give it a D?
Yes.
Are you guys fucked in the head?
not
I'm
that
asking
good.
you, bro. Doofy, you're fucking
Bruh,
bad.
I would be giving Eden 0, like... I personally put it higher than it Vivi. That's all I'm saying.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Easy Eden 0.
What?
I thought it was great.
Get the hell out of here, Doofy. No.
What's happening?
No.
What? This is the closest to an 8 on this fucking list so far.
What is happening?
Not at all.
100%.
No.
What's
So goddamn
what's the
awesome.
problem with it?
You do
Yo, Doofy's like...
everything.
That's not an answer, Taiyo. What's the
Yeah,
problem?
they're sexualizing the hell out of that girl, bro. They're just like, those boobies, hell yeah. And she's like 12.
Bro, I'm not watching it for the boobies. I'm watching it for the
Okay, so
meaningful
what do you get?
character
What do you
interactions,
get?
man. The great action sequences, the cool
But what do you
fantasy
get? You get
elements.
boobies. You get
Ether
12-year-old
Gear is
boobies.
badass as hell,
That's all
bro.
you get.
Happy turns into fucking
Can-
dual
can I
Glock
s-
12s, bro. It's crazy.
Can I say something? Can I
Absolutely
say
not.
something? Eden Zero has a lot of cool concepts. I think the same with Combatants. It has a lot
Combatants
of cool
doesn't have a
concepts.
single fucking cool concept to its name, dude. Combatants is pure garbage. Like, I feel generous now even giving it a D in the first place, bro. And you're seriously even gonna speak it in the same sentence
Okay,
as
wait,
Eden
hold up.
0.
Hold up. Let's move combatants to F. Let's
Okay.
move combatants to F.
Yes. Yes.
And Eden can be the highest tier of D. There you go.
You actually thought that Shaman King was better than Eden 0.
Yes,
Yes.
Shaman King was easily better.
Really?
10-fold, 100-fold.
Really?
If I think Shaman King is better than Osamake and How Not to Summon a Demon Lord Omega, I think it's better than Eden Zero. How the fuck can
Y'all.
you ever rate Eden Zero an 8 out of 10?
Because it was great.
No.
He
Okay.
no,
Can you
he showed it
explain
action
to me
filth.
what was great?
He showed
What
it
was
action
great?
filth. That's all there is
Bruh,
to
I
it.
just
His
thought it
mind's
was a
filled with
good
parasites.
action shonen. I thought it had a classic action shonen setup. I like that they're very upfront about Shiki's interest. He literally wants to make friends. That everybody criticizes Fairy Tail because Natsu is all about the power of friendship and all these other, action shonens. But bro doesn't try to
Yes,
hide
yes,
it.
that-
He embraces it. He's like,
that's
fuck
the
it. That's what I'm.
problem.
Why is that a problem? That's a very human motivation. He just wants to make friends. He grew up with a bunch of robots. He
But
doesn't
the
know anything about
motivation-
real connection.
The motivation of him, I don't care. That's the thing.
Hey,
I
bro,
don't
if you,
care
hey,
about
if you don't
him
care about
wanting
it,
to
that's
make
fine.
friends.
That's fine.
Bro,
But
it's so hard to
he-
care at all. Those episodes drag. They're supposed to be 20 minutes long. They feel like 50
they felt like
minutes.
like 3
Okay,
minutes to
okay,
me, bro.
move-
I thought for sure like I wasn't getting enough.
Okay, Eden Zero went by pretty fast to me as well. But can I please just say that Eden Zero, okay, so the things I like about Eden Zero are the same things I like about Shaman King. There are a lot of cool concepts introduced, but the main characters just don't appeal to me at all.
That's fair. That's fair.
they're honestly big irritating most of the time.
I think
It's
Shiki
so
and like the
stupidly
girl Luna
cartoonish,
or
the
what?
fights.
What?
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Put some
What the
respect-
fuck is that name?
You're thinking about Lucy, because she's not Lucy. They're like
Oh, yeah.
absolutely carbon cutouts of like Natsu and Lucy, and like I can see Urza lookalike is gonna be in there too. Deadass happy. Like
How-
it takes a lot, but like
Okay.
that's the like mangaka's whole shtick, right? Like he always carries things from past series into future ones. Like Plu from Raven Master appeared in Fairy Tail. Now Happy from Fairy Tail's appearing in Eden Zero. Like he just kind of does that
No,
in
but-
portion.
No, but the guy with the cone, like the little white guy from Rave Master.
Yeah, Plu.
That's also in Fairy Tail.
Yes.
He's also gonna be in Eden Zero.
Yeah.
I saw him in the opening.
I think that's cool. I think it's cool that they acknowledge that there's some continuity of the three series to some
of
regard.
course, I agree that that's cool, but
And the ether gear's
Where-
badass as hell. Come on, don't tell me otherwise. Like the action scenes in this one were fucking miles ahead
The
of Shaman
action
King.
scenes are so dumb, bro.
What do you mean?
Dude, the gun is so stupid. It's just, oh, hit. Okay, we're done. Cool. Yeah, easy fight.
okay,
What?
okay, guys,
It's
guys,
such
guys,
a
guys,
horrible
guys,
brain
guys.
fight.
Yo.
I am willing to concede that you guys really don't like it, and I'm willing to drop my score a lot, but not D. I'd do low C.
Low C. I'm fine
I
with
will
that.
accept
Just so we
that
don't have
very
to, like-
begrudgingly,
Okay,
but I'll accept
okay.
that.
Just so we
I
don't
would
have to
put
like
it- I
go
would put
boxing
it-
match style for episode 2.
Yeah.
I would put it in C. I would put it in C, high C, if you guys will be moving combatants to D again.
Why?
Then I
Why
agree
would you
it's being
stand
higher
for-
than
Oh, I
Shaman.
do that all day. I do that all day.
That
I make
that's
that
a
move all
horrible
day.
Deal.
Yes. Yes.
So wait, do you guys definitely
Okay.
want Shaman King higher than Eden Zero?
Absolutely.
Tayo?
Eden
Nah.
Zero would be very far bottom of this list.
Eden Zero is not that bad. It has a lot of cool concepts, and I can see why someone would like it more than Shaman King.
I will visually keep Eden Zero next to Shaman King, but
Yes.
mentally we can all realize that they're probably about the same. Well,
Yeah.
that's what our collaborative list is going to agree on. For me, it's an S tier, but mind you, by the way, I just need to be super clear. Like, this is all
Right.
relative to the anime within the season. Like, you know, my classic S tiers like fucking Naruto and Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Yeah.
Vivi doesn't even touch either of those. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's all relative to the season. We'll do a final run through of like our picks, but for now let's just
Okay,
continue like
okay,
with how we're
okay.
going. Mars Red is like D tier.
Marshall is really interesting to me. Really interesting, and I would really want to put it in A.
Whoa.
It's something I wish it was A tier, but I don't think it ever gets close to it.
Yeah.
I do
I
like it a lot though.
I like Nagatoro more.
I think,
I would put it below Zombieland Saga.
yeah, I could see that.
More
I could see
than
that.
Kokimi and Nagatoro.
Just for you, Doofy, Kokimi can be above it.
Okay. Kokima, whatever the fuck it's called. Tayo, how do we feel about
Well,
this
then
one, buddy?
Moriarty also has to go above. Moriarty then also has
No.
to go above. Yes.
You know, Moriarty ain't that good.
Yes. Okay, let's go to Joran.
I love Joran.
The prince.
I love Joran. I want to give that an S.
And here you have a garbage take again.
I want to love it.
Bro.
I so want to love it. Like everything, it's how it's produced, like animation,
It's beautiful, absolutely, yeah.
songs.
It looks
Gorgeous.
so good.
And I think there's
It
some
looks so
really
good.
cool
Masterful.
plot elements that are coming together. I will say it does fall on its face sometimes.
It's so falling on its face with its actual writing.
Yes.
I would put it above Shaman King.
Honestly, I put it above Shaman
would-
King too. I put it above
Yeah, me
Nagatoro. Taiyo, you weren't even vibing with Nagatoro that much earlier on, man. Where's that energy at?
I'll put it
Oh,
right
I-
near to Mars Red, honestly.
I would put it next to Moriarty. Yeah.
So that's technically next to Moriarty, right?
No, the other.
Bruh, you thought Mars
'Cause
Red
it-
was better than
'cause-
Joran.
Yes. Wait.
What?
I thought Mars Red was better.
Okay.
Because the writing actually exists there.
Okay.
Their writing is good.
Bruh.
Their writing is good in Marsh Red.
Though the animation's like
Ah.
a little bit less, it's still like
Finally,
very
I can
passable.
talk about my favorite of the whole season, Burning Kabaddi.
Bruh.
It's a really cool. It's a really fun sports show, and I will
Are
put
you a
it
sports
next.
filth?
I don't think so. I think he just.
Shut the fuck up! You like idols.
Yeah, I admit to being idol filth. But are you sports,
I'm
Phil?
I don't
Just
know if
admit
he's.
it.
Oh, he does kind of have a
Well, I
thing
like
for the
Haikyuu.
boxing. Like Zero is one of your favorite
I
manga.
love
You
all
like
boxing.
the Nomad thing. I don't know.
Ping pong is my favorite manga. It's a sports.
You like Haikyuu.
Oh my god.
Haikyuu is fucking amazing.
Tayo's a sports simp.
I told sports simp.
I've never met a sports filth before. It's kind of cool.
Burning Kabaddi will be, I think, just above Nagatoro for me.
Fair. Whatever. I'll take that, I guess.
Okay. I don't got anything to judge about.
Yeah.
Because it's based on a really interesting sport. It's an Indian sport and it's called Kabaddi. For those who don't know, it's like a mixture of tag, but you have to like tackle each other. It's really fun. You should watch it.
That
It's
actually
really
doesn't.
fun.
That actually sounds kind of cool. I could probably rock with that.
But Usume is the best sports anime ever made.
Anyways,
Can I like
that one's settled.
kill myself?
Let's rock on to what's this one called? Saints Magic
Saints Magical
Omega
Power.
31-9, killing slimes in the Netherland,
It's
1438
not that.
with 10,000 slimes, and I'm level 14. What's it called?
The Saint's magical power is omnipotent.
Can we just put this in F tier?
Both of you guys hate it that much?
I dropped it. I thought it was so bad.
Yeah, I have seen the first 5 minutes and I wanted to puke.
Because you go on, be honest, I'm sure not defending it, but I would just put it in D tier myself.
F. Put it in F. It's better than combat. No, it's way worse than combatants.
I'll.
Like Doofy even drops
I
it.
dropped it
just
though.
give it F.
I dropped it.
Just
yeah,
give
if
it
you're
F,
willing to give
yeah.
it F, let's do that. I thought it was fucking
And I'm not
god-awful.
defending it, so.
It's fair. Those Snow White notes, probably my favorite. One of my
B.
favorite.
Doofy
Yes.
loves it.
I love the
I
show.
don't know why.
The second episode was fucking funny.
Yeah,
like
I
the-
love it. I have nothing but
Oh,
positive
you
things to
guys
say.
like
It's
it.
good.
Ugh.
I would put it just below 86. Just below 86.
Stop this. Stop this. 86 isn't that good, dude.
Bro,
Get
I'll
over
put
it.
the lowest C tier.
Nobody rocking with
I
this
ain't
one.
vibing with it. Lowest C tier for me.
Oh, bruh.
86. Just put it below 86. You're gonna
It's
love
going
yourself.
over 86 at least.
No.
Yo.
It can be over 86 just for the compromise, or else we're going to be fighting forever.
Okay. I'll be happy with that one.
Okay, The World Ends With You, the animation. It's terrible. Just put it in F tier.
Terrible. listen.
fun finding
I
that
see
out.
why anybody would not like this. The CGI is fucking wonky. The animation isn't super crisp. I love the art style.
Terrible.
Right? The pacing is
Yes,
super
the art
fast.
style's cool, but everything is bad. Next to it, everything is bad. Like
F though.
Dude, the pacing was horrendous.
I love how
was
fast it is.
horrendous.
It's like
Dude, you
a
like
can of
Super
Coca-Cola.
Cub. You like Super Cub.
Yeah.
You like
I
Super
like
Cub.
everything, bro. Super Cub is amazing. It's gonna be a fucking
How
S
the
tier.
fuck
I'm
do
not
you
accepting
like-
anything lower than an S for a Super Cub. That's the best anime this season, easily.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
There's
man.
literally
How the
nothing
fuck
on here
do you
that even like comes close to the quality of Super Cub.
Super Cub is wholesome as fuck. Can we just rate Super Cub an S tier for now?
Yeah,
Just put
absolutely.
it in the S tier already.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay,
Let's just get that one out of the way now. Best
No,
fucking
no,
anime
yes.
this season.
No. No.
Best anime.
Lower than no, man.
No. Noob, are you with me on this
No.
one?
Yeah, highest.
I
Highest.
hate you.
Dude, Super Cub is...
This is my. This is
I...
gonna be in my top 5 once it finishes now, man.
That
gonna be
smile
my
cures
top five.
cancer, bro.
Oh my god, dude, I wait every week for that fucking smile.
I hate
Okay, the world. Let's get back to World Ends With You. Fuck it, I totally see why people would hate it. I'm vibing the
Please
fuck
put
out
an
of
F
it.
there.
I'll give it... Oh my god, only me and Taiyo have watched
did
this
not
one.
end. The first episode was so bad, man.
You thought it was...
Can we just put it in an F tier? Well,
we put it in
just
D
bored
tier?
the hell out of me.
I think you have to
Okay.
compromise for the D tier. Yeah.
I want it higher than
But
combatants,
put it
though.
lower than combatants.
What?
Yes.
It can be
okay,
higher than
okay.
combatants.
I want this
Combatants
like
is
I
a
want
pretty
personally
bad
I want
show.
this like in like B tier. I'm compromising a lot. Give me over combatants at least.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Shadow's House. I really want to watch it, but I'm gonna watch it with my girlfriend, so I have to wait.
It's fair. It seems
So I have no opinion about this one yet.
it gives me noob vibes. I feel like noob's enjoying this one.
I am enjoying this one. Not too crazy amount, but I am enjoying it.
Yeah, it just has
nonetheless.
that noob vibe. It's by the same people that did like Charlotte, right? Or did I make that up?
Is it?
No, it's done by Cloverworks.
Sorry.
Well, Cloverworks Studio.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cloverworks.
Charlotte's PA
Cloverworks
works.
did the. They gave up the second season of The Promised Neverland to do this one.
No, they were doing a lot, bro. They did Wonder Egg Priority and Horibia all of that winter season. Like, they were nuts.
So what are we doing Shadow's House, Noob?
But I really want to watch this one.
I didn't love it, but again, like I'm super neutral about this one. I probably like 86 more though, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm fine with it putting it below 86, but how far below, really?
Wow.
I'll let you decide. I feel like I'm too pushy tonight, so I'll let you take one. So generous of me.
Higher than Mars. I think it's going to be higher than Mars Red, right?
I think I may want to put it lower than Mars Red.
Oh, okay. Fuck, I'll take that.
Oh, okay.
I have no problem with that.
Interesting. Godzilla Singular Point. Great show. It's done by two of my favorite studios, Orange and Bones.
Oh, I love
on.
Bones.
I looked at the trailer, it looked ugly as hell.
Really?
What the fuck?
The CGI looked so bad, bro.
The CGI is great.
I'm surprised it's Orange. Orange is known for good CGI, but yeah, it looked ass.
CGI wasn't that bad, man. Come on. Let's just say the style of Bones and Orange together, I can see why you don't like it, but I don't think it looks that bad. The first two episodes I really enjoyed. The first two episodes were mostly just 2D animation, aka done by Bones, and Bones is great.
Agree.
So that's why I would put it in at least in B tier. I would put it higher than Duran.
No, come on now. Come on now.
It's Godzilla. It needs to be higher.
No, I want to give Joran the... Because Joran just looks too good, bro.
Okay, then you can put it above Burning Kabaddi.
Okay, I rock with that. Okay, we're kind of
but
vibing with each other now.
This one needs to go in F.
F.
Never watched,
hell, bro. It's so horrible.
Looked fucking garbage. I knew better than to even try to watch it.
I watched the first.
I watched the Higurashi nail ripping out scene, and I'm like, damn, I would take that over watching an episode of Dragon's House Hunting, bro.
Okay. So the two ones that I both forgot the name of, I dropped in within the first 5 minutes.
I want to make a mug
like the
too?
ones in F tier.
Oh no, these two you mean?
The ones in F tier.
Yeah, I just straight up dropped that one. I didn't even bother with that other one.
It's so bad. Oh my
I'm
God.
going to make it through them, and I will hate myself.
Good luck.
Why would you do that to yourself? I really don't know why you just don't drop shit.
Dragon's House Hunting can totally break me. I can totally see it. I'm actually fine with Saint Powers Omnipotent. I don't think that will break me.
Okay, let's go on to the second one. I don't know what it. No, the one in the.
Let's make a mug too.
D tier.
Oh.
Lower
Come
than The
on.
World Ends With You.
Let's give it C. Let's give it C.
As long as it's lower than Eden Zero.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
fine.
God, Noob, you're so fucking good to me today. Oh baby.
Can you put it lower than Osumake too?
I'm fine with that as well.
Thank you.
Which one?
Also lower than Slimes.
Lower than Slimes.
I want to move
Lower
Slimes
now?
up, actually. It's better than Elf Big Titty Girl.
No, it's not. Elf Big Titty Girl always better. Give me the titties. Doofy.
No.
Give me the titties.
How's this?
Odd Taxi. I think that's good.
Okay.
I think that's
Odd
good.
Taxi.
Odd,
S tier.
my favorite show this season next to Nomad.
S tier.
And Supercode. And Vivi. Esther, yeah.
Would you give it higher than
Odd
Nomad?
Taxi is so good. No.
Okay. I'd give it higher than Vivi for sure. I love Odd Taxi actually.
No, Vivi, my favorite.
Well, there goes Vivi.
There goes Vivi.
Pretty Boy Detective Club.
AKA Uran High School Host Club, but
It
sparklier.
was gorgeous. It was gorgeous animation. The rest, though, I didn't really care about. B.
It's visually beautiful, but it's just Uran High School Host Club.
It's just below
It's
86.
the same boat as Joran.
It's the same what? Really?
Yeah, it's the same boat as Joran, just animated well. Writing
I thought
on
Joran
it.
actually
Yeah.
like had some like a cooler setup premise wise, and I thought Joran was more interesting. This is just kind of like I said, it's Uran without like the fun.
I agree. I would put it below Joran.
I'm not going to defend it so much, yeah.
It's not bad though.
Blue reflection ray, right?
I'd honestly
Yep.
give that an F, I think.
D or F?
F.
I'd give that an F. I didn't
F.
like that.
Want to give it the highest F though.
Taiyo? Have you seen it? Blue Sweet Reflection?
Oh, I've not seen it. No.
Yeah, we'll give it a high F then.
No, I've not seen
Don't watch it.
it. Okay, I'm gonna be called trash, but I actually enjoyed this more than Shaman King.
What is this?
Cestus, the Roman fighter. It's about a guy. It's about a slave fighter in Rome.
Actually sounds kind of cool.
It's a slave boxer, but the animation is terrible.
Unfortunate.
I would put it in just above Shaman King.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll give it to you. Begrudgingly, but I'll give it to you. And then finally, what is it, D4DJ or whatever?
D4DJ Petite Mix, bro.
High S. It's best anime of the season. I have no problems with that.
Okay, let's do a final rundown of all the things. F tier. Dragon house hunting. Cunt F. Lowest in F. Please
Garbage,
leave it in
vomit,
F.
piss shit.
F tier is super solid.
Garbage, vomit, piss. Okay, this one is also just terrible. Let's
F
leave
tier
it
is
in F.
clean. No disagreeing
Yeah.
on anything there.
Blue Sweet Reflection is
No,
really like,
no.
it was... I couldn't tell you a single thing that happened in that second episode. It's just like, what the... Like, I'm like nodding off watching this shit. It's just so unbearably boring. And like, it doesn't... It feels amateurish too, and I don't know why, but it just... It's not good. Yeah.
The cover, at least the poster looks good.
It's such a mundane Madoka.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the poster's like, guys, it's like, we're Madoka. But then you watch it and you're like, you're a fucking embarrassment to the magical girl genre.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's so bad.
okay. Let's go on to combatants. I agree that it's in D tier, to be honest. Even though I like it
Yeah.
more than The World Ends With You, the animation, which was
Bro, the
just an
Konosuba
F tier
fans are going to
show.
be reeing at us, bro.
I honestly think there's a world of difference between combatants and all the things in F tier. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a pretty substantial gap. Like, this is
right?
bearable. Like, I don't like it. I'm bored at some points, and I think some of it's cringy comedy. But like, yeah,
It's still fun.
It's not killing me.
Dragon Goes House Hunting is just
Dragons is 100-fold more painful.
Oh,
I'll
jeez.
tell you that.
No, I'm glad. Thank you for the warning.
The first 5 minutes made me cry.
I'm telling
I
you.
couldn't watch anymore.
Me seeing Higurashi with the nails getting ripped out, I'm like, I will take this. I will take this instead of Dragon's House Hunting.
Damn, bruh.
Why are you still watching it? Why not just drop?
Because I hate
get you.
myself. It's punishment. I deserve it.
All right.
I'm actually a masochist, guys.
Okay.
The World Ends With You.
World Ends With You.
I'd put it a lot
Yeah,
higher personally, but
fair
fuck
placement.
it. I mean, I'm still kind of mad
Okay.
that it's in D fucking tier. I mean, at least a C.
Okay, put it in lowest C
Let's
tier
rock,
then.
boys. I'm a happy lad now.
But
I still
then
want
I
to put it
really
higher,
want
but
to move Eden Zero down to D.
what? No, we're not doing that, bro. What a gap that.
I would respect it, but you know,
Absolutely
Doofy
not.
would just hurt inside.
I'd put
Okay,
World Ends
but
With You.
can you put Cestus, that's above Shaman King in D? I've been like, yeah, you can.
You've
put
considered
it.
it.
In D. Yes.
You
I've
switched
been-
it up on him one time. Damn, okay. I respect it though. Where are we putting it,
Yeah.
above or lower than combatants?
Lower actually.
Oh fucking
Okay,
A, bro!
so
You
my
did a
talk.
180 on this one.
Yes, I did. Can you also move? Yeah, no. The World Ends With You and C is allowed. Slimes, can you move that down to D? Come on.
Slimes.
Hey, no. Did you
No,
even
but
watch it?
above combatants. Above combatants. Again, I watched the first 5 minutes. And I just wanted to die.
Oh,
On principle, I want to agree with Taiyo. I mean, but can we convince you, noob? High D.
I didn't think he watched it at first, so you know you did watch it. I'm willing to agree with you.
Well, the first 5 minutes were painful. You have to admit to that. The first 5 minutes.
No,
were
I
pretty
actually
painful.
was enjoying myself.
How?
I liked it.
I really don't get it.
Wait, he
Okay,
civil?
but I would put it above combatants, but I like
I'm willing to
combatants more, but
compromise.
just
You're-
because
you're
Noob
okay.
likes it.
There we go, boys. We're making some real progress here, I think. Now, can
Okay,
we get
um,
The World Ends With You a little higher?
But in compromise,
No,
we're not pushing up
no.
Demon Lord. If you push down my slime, we're not pushing up Demon Lord anymore.
No, Demon Lord can stay there. It's good.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a good deal.
So
I don't have any opinions about that show. That's next to I'm not to summon a Demon
Let's Make a
Lord.
Mug
I don't care
2?
about that.
again, The World Ends With You just should be so much higher, but fuck it, I have to let that one go. Whatever, I'm fine with Let's Make a Mug 2 here, I guess.
Osamake, the rom-com where the childhood friend went loose. It's bad. It's bad. We can put it in D tier.
What?
No, we can keep it.
We can keep it there, boys. Come on now.
Yeah, we can keep it. You know, let's push Nagatoro down to just high C. Clean it up a little.
I agree.
Really? Okay.
I agree. Same with Godzilla Singular. Same with Godzilla Singular Point. You can put that one up below Eden Zero. Burning Kabaddi can go above Nagatoro.
Holy shit,
I think
okay.
no.
Okay, boys, I'm liking this. The cleanup crew's here.
Pretty Boy Detective Club can go high C again. I don't think it's
I
worth
second
a
that,
B.
actually.
Alright, yeah.
Juran can stay in B, but it has to be lower than Moriarty. I don't know Shadow's House. Marsh Red needs to go higher
I put it lower.
to
Needs to go
Koikimo.
higher.
I liked Shadow's House more than Mars Red.
I would want to have it above Koiki, or whatever it's called.
Can we put Shadow's House above Koikimo? And then we're just gonna be fine, I think. And then Marsh Red above Koikimo.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. I will... Listen,
Doofy's protecting it.
I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best to be agreeable here, but...
I
Quick
respect
Emo, we gotta
Doofy
keep this
today.
here.
Doofy's being very respectable.
Okay, what if we put Joran above Marsh Red, but Marsh Red needs to be above Koikimo?
So you mean something like Mars Red above Koikimo and then Joran?
Yes.
It's so sneaky, I just might accept it. Because I'm more willing to die
Okay.
for
I'll take
Joran
this.
because I think it's bursting with potential. It's just having a little difficulty getting up right now.
Yes, me too. I think Joran can be a really cool show at the end of the season.
I think
So.
it might surprise us in the end, for better or for worse.
Okay,
I want to push Zombieland
we-
Saga above 86. Also Snow White Notes, but I know that's a hard compromise.
Have you seen Snow White
Yeah,
Notes,
that's a hard compromise.
Taiyo? Yes, you said you did, right?
yes, I really like it.
Yeah, okay.
It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I'm really into it too.
And I really like the music in it, so
I do too. Yeah.
that's also a big element. Okay.
So
I would
just
put
above 86.
Slenderland Saga.
Are you willing to
Yeah,
do
okay,
that?
that's allowed. That's allowed.
Okay, boys, look at
That
this.
opening scene though, come on, bro.
You know
Come
what?
on, that opening
I'm
scene
looking
was
forward to
great.
watching 86 episode 2, and then I'll get back to you on that one.
I am looking forward to it.
Those Snow White Notes, I mean, I'd put it in
yeah, I
A
can
tier,
stay
to be
there.
honest.
Nah,
Keep
not
Doofy
all.
happy. We'll keep
No.
it there. We're not
But,
lowering it
okay,
down.
fuck it, I'll keep it there. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not... Tokyo Revenge, you know what? Yeah. Keep it high
Tokyo
B.
Revengers?
Should we put it
You
higher?
want to give it like the lowest of A tier?
Yeah, me too, actually.
I'm liking this pyramid structure, that feels more right to me anyways.
Yeah, me too. Can we move Vivi down?
No, I'm not. I'm
No.
not doing
Okay.
that.
No, Noob's a big fan
Okay.
of Vivi. I'd respect him and I'd keep it in S.
Can we put like the weird like chibi shit? Can we put that in A tier, please?
No, we're just gonna move that, like... I don't know, Noob, what do you... Like,
We'll
it's
move
a
it to the
chibi
bottom
short.
of S tier. Bottom of S tier.
Okay.
No, bottom of A, no, like high A tier, please.
It's a
Please,
it's a
high A tier.
chibi short. It's like we're kind of memeing with this one.
Come
Like
on.
it's.
Yeah, we're totally memeing.
I mean,
I
don't
know,
even
but
put it on
can
the
we-
list, really. You know what I mean? Like, can we do that?
It's just completely unrankable, actually.
It's at a row below. Yeah. We'll just do one of these.
Call it bruh.
That's better.
Chibi short.
Just the bruh tier.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's
Oh,
actually good. I find myself like actually enjoying them every, I guess Saturday, right?
He's getting a good cackle.
Like it's a good laugh. I fucks with it, but it's obviously like not comparable to anything on this
Okay.
list. Though I would genuinely say
Okay.
I probably enjoyed it like more than everything in these D tier and these F tier.
Can we? Okay, now we're gonna. Okay, I think this whole list is like good right now, except Super Cup above Nomad, and above Al Taxi. Come
Absolutely not.
Come on, guys.
Absolutely not.
You can switch the places
Okay.
Odd Taxi and Nomad.
Yeah,
That's all
I'd
we're
give you Odd
thinking
Taxi over Nomad, bro. But Super Cub is
No, okay.
That's the one. I'm
Okay.
telling you, boys, that's the one.
Okay.
Super cat.
Okay. Now I want to change the names of all the tiers. Because we now have a broad tier, but we can't have F, D, C, B, A, and S. Come on, that's bad.
What?
F, absolute call the F tier absolute garbage fire.
Please burn it.
Okay. D, just
Can take these nuts.
plain average.
These nuts.
These nuts.
C is like,
C for cunts. C for cunts.
look at that. Keeping it PG-13, fellas.
Oh yeah,
B
sorry.
is based. And then S is,
Super cub.
Hot as fuck.
shows. Okay. I was gonna say Shota baby, but
Oh, show
Why
it,
why
baby.
is sucked Taiyo's cock not in the middle? Why is it not centered?
I don't know either.
That
Just,
bothers
that's
me.
so
Doesn't feel
sussy.
like it.
Okay, so got the Super Cub tier, the Suck Tio's cock tier, the base tier, the cunts tier, the D's nuts tier, the absolute garbage fire tier, and the broad tier.
So I think this is a pretty good tier list, to be honst.
I think we
made
did
something. We
Good
made something
place.
nice.
As a group, I'm satisfied with what we've come out with.
I really want to thank you guys for watching this. It's a bit of a new concept that we've been like figuring out. If you want to check any of our separate channels, just go into the description. There you can find me, Taiyo. There you can find My Name is Doofy and NOOBERTON as well. I really want NOOBERTON to eventually get 200 subscribers because he really deserves it and he's the most consistent out of all of us. I want Noob to go to 200. So
To the moon!
you guys need to sub to Noob. Again, you can also subscribe to My Name is Doofy, an awesome channel that has like very philosophical themes as well. And you can also go to my channel to be called a cunt and to be told to fuck off at the end of every video. So that's also fun. You can plug all your shit too, by the way. I'm gonna plug my shit after. So My Name is Doofy, take it away.
I have nothing to plug. I don't care about any of my socials. I tweet like a fucking maniac, so if you want to come and see that dumpster fire, I mean, follow me on Twitter at My Name's Doofy. You know the vibes. I'm already on YouTube under the same name. Got a Patreon. Check that out if you want to fund my absolute waste of public funding. And I have a Discord. I wish it was more active. Please join my Discord. Thank you.
Noob, take it away.
I don't think I have too much. I have a Twitter. You probably don't want to follow it. I just post Uesume gifs. That's just about all I do. That's at NOOBERTON_anime. And I also have Instagram. I can't post as much Uesume stuff, sadly. But if I could, I totally would. So it's actually more clean to actually follow my Instagram, which is NOOBERTON.anime.
Let's just say if you don't want to see horsecock, don't follow him on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Calm down, buddy.
Jokes. If you want to see cute horse girls, go follow him on Twitter. And eventually you can also follow me on my Twitter. It's at Taiyo1. And not the one like a literal one, but one spelled out, O-N-E. So Taiyo1. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I make very monthly videos, I think. About every once in a while I upload. I'm probably going to participate in this podcast more than I'm ever going to upload on my main channel, but that doesn't matter. Please subscribe to my main channel too. I also have a second channel where I post shorts, stream clips, and maybe streams. Probably going to stream on some Pokemon in there sometime. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of the Anime Super Simps podcast. Or aka the
Ass.
That was so ass.